let's not overcomplicate this. After listening to women talk, real conversations, honest reactions, certain things kept coming up again and again. Not hype, not theory, just patterns you can't ignore. Here's the truth. Attraction starts before you even open your mouth. Men who stand out usually have these covered. A sharp, well-fitted outfit for serious moments, relaxed shirts that still show you know what you're doing, clean, simple teeth that sit right on your body, a scent that announces you softly before you speak, a solid watch that says you respect time, minimal jewelry, nothing loud, just confident, footwear that looks intentional, not accidental, and yes, undergarments that actually fit. Don't underestimate that one.
None of these works alone. It's the combination. Each piece plays its role, quietly building an image that feels put together, masculine, and hard to ignore. You're not trying to impress everyone. You're just making sure that when she looks your way, there's something that makes her look twice.
The power suit. Let's start with the heavy hitter. A well-cut suit is not just clothing, it's a statement. The moment you put it on, your posture changes, your walk changes, even your voice carries differently. Whether it's a clean Western cut or something with African flavor, Ankara lining peeping from the jacket, a kente pocket square catching the light, what matters is fit and presence. This is not about shouting wealth, no. It's about quiet dominance. The right suit should feel like armor, the kind you wear when the moment matters, meetings, dates, entrances where first impressions don't get second chances. If you don't feel powerful inside it, it's the wrong suit. Simple. Why does it work? Because it speaks before you do. It tells her you're grounded, intentional, and going somewhere. No noise, no excess, just confidence stitched into fabric. When a man looks like he has his life together, attraction follows naturally.
2. Casual button-ups. This one is dangerous. A collared shirt does something special when it's worn right. Linen, clean cotton, or a bold kitenge print, it doesn't matter. What matters is how relaxed you look inside it. Then you roll the sleeves up just a bit, not rushed, not sloppy, and suddenly the whole vibe changes. You're no longer trying too hard, but you're definitely not careless. A slightly worn button-up with modcloth or batik patterns tells a story. It says you've got taste, you're cultured, and you don't need loud labels to prove it. The shirt does the talking, but you still feel approachable. Why does it work? Because it sits perfectly between effort and ease. You look composed, but not stiff. Clean, but still human. The kind of man she can respect and feel comfortable leaning closer to. That balance, that's where attraction lives.
Number 3, the classic solid tee. Sometimes less really is more. A plain tee, nothing written on it, no graphics shouting for attention, can do more than people think. White or black, clean and fitted properly, not tight like you are suffocating, not loose like you borrowed it, just right.
This is one of those rules that works everywhere. No culture, no trend, no era has cancelled a good, solid tee. And stick to a crew neck. Sharp, balanced, effortless. V-necks try too hard most times. The power of this piece is quiet. No distractions, no noise. It lets your posture, your movement, your confidence do the heavy lifting. Why does it work? Because when the outfit steps back, the man steps forward. Clean lines, simple fit, and suddenly she's noticing you, not what you're wearing.
Signature scent. This one, you don't see it, but you feel it. A good scent enters the room before you do and lingers after you've left. While everyone is busy copying the same foreign colognes,
African-inspired notes like oud, sandalwood, or frankincense quietly set you apart. Softly, they are deep, warm, masculine without trying. But let's be clear, no fragrance can save a man with no presence. A scent doesn't create attraction, it amplifies what's already there. Confidence smells better on someone who actually has it. Matter of fact, you are not trying to choke the room. 2 sprays max, enough to be discovered, not announced. Why does it work? Because scent ties itself to memory. Long after the conversation fades, that smell brings you back into her mind, unexpectedly, emotionally, and vividly.
A quality timepiece. A watch doesn't beg for attention, it earns it. You don't need anything flashy, just something solid, intentional. Whether it's clean Swiss precision or a well-crafted piece from an African watchmaker using local materials, the message is the same. You respect time, yours and everyone else's. A good watch quietly finishes an outfit. You could be wearing something simple, but once that watch is on, the whole look feels complete, mature, considered. And there's something attractive about a man who's not checking his phone every 5 seconds. A watch says you're present. Why does it work? Because it adds class without noise. No showing off, no begging for validation, just a subtle reminder that you move with purpose.
6. Statement chain. Gold remains universal. This one separates the confident from the cautious. A chain, simple or symbolic, adds personality instantly. Gold still speaks every language, but when you introduce African elements like adinkra symbols or cowrie shells, it becomes more than decoration. In linen, it becomes identity. Playfully. Now, let's be honest. Chains can push you into that heartbreaker zone real quick if you overdo it. One piece is enough. You're expressing confidence, not auditioning for attention. The key is intention. The chain should feel chosen, not accidental. Something that looks like it belongs on you, not something you grabbed because everyone else is wearing it. Why does it work? Because it tells her you're comfortable standing out. You make decisions on purpose, and that quiet self-assurance, it's hard to resist. 7. Elevated footwear. A lot of men miss this, and it costs them. Your shoes talk before you do. Clean sneakers, polished loafers, solid boots. These are the basics. But in hotter climate or African settings, a well-made leather sandal or Mohari-style shoe, that's a quiet flex. The real issue isn't the style, it's care. Dirty shoes, cracked leather, worn-out sole, they tell a story you don't want told. Even the best outfit collapses if the footwear looks neglected. Women clock shoes fast, sometimes before they even look at your face. It's an easy way to tell how much respect you have for yourself. Why does it work? Because good shoes signal discipline and awareness. You pay attention to details, and details are where attraction hides. 8. The foundation. Boxer briefs. Now this one's subtle, but don't underestimate it. Boxer briefs, clean, well-fitting, supportive, win every time. You might think nobody's looking, and that's the point. They shape the base of your outfit, the parts that rarely get attention until it matters. Now, let me tell you the truth. Comfort and fit aren't just about feeling good, they affect how you move, how confident you stand, even how your clothes sit on you. It's the quiet kind of power. Now, why does it work? Because it shows attention to detail. You care about quality from the ground up, even in areas nobody sees except when it counts. That kind of thoughtfulness, women notice, trust me. A strong foundation makes everything else look effortless. Alternative. Here's Cultural context. Don't trade your identity for universal appeal. A man rocking a sharp agbada, flowing bubu, or even a Masai shuka with confidence? He will turn heads faster than some guy in off-the-rack Western suits. It's authenticity that hits differently. Personal style trump card. Not every woman loves the same thing. Some are drawn to rugged, walkaway vibes. Some gravitate towards clean streetwear. Others, maximalist, bold, loud. The lesson? Being true to your own style beats copying a formula every time. Regional variations. When you weave in local fabrics or traditional details, it shows pride. Subtle or bold, it says, I know where I come from and I value it. That resonates, especially with women who share that heritage. At the end of the day, it's not just clothes, it's the story you tell with them and the confidence that carries you. When you dress for yourself first, the attraction just follows naturally. Practical action plan. Alright, no fluff. Here's how you start turning all this into reality. Immediate steps. Grab one standout suit. Bonus points if you add subtle African textile touches like Ankara linings or kente details. Stock up on 3 to 5 solid neutral tees. White, black, grey, the basics that never fail. Find your signature scent. Experiment with African-inspired notes like oud or sandalwood until it feels like you. Get 2 quality button-ups, something versatile, something that tells a story when you roll the sleeves. Add 1 versatile watch, something clean, understated but deliberate. Invest in well-fitting boxer briefs, the kind that make you move comfortably, confidently from the base up. Own 1 pair each of sneakers and leather shoes or loafers, clean, polished and intentional. Consider 1 meaningful chain or pendant, optional, but it can quietly show personality if worn right. Remember, none of this works if you don't feel like yourself in it. These items are popular because they work, yes, but your personal style, that's your secret weapon. A woman drawn to the real you is worth infinitely more than applause from someone who doesn't even get it. At the end of the day, it's not about owning the pieces, it's how you wear them, the care you put in, and the quiet confidence that flows naturally when you feel good in your own skin. That's what makes a man irresistible.